everyone. A few days ago I did some resin for the very first time. This is the brand I used, which I do not recommend. You should buy the kind that is mixed half and half, because that's a lot easier. Okay, so the reason I was doing it was I made a little eyeball and I wanted to clear coat it. So I mixed up about 1 or 2 ounces of resin to coat this, and then I had all this resin left over, so I poured it into all these molds that I have. So I'm going to pop these out for the very first time. I have not looked at them yet. Okay, so first of all, the very first one I did was, here's an example. Okay, I looked at it, and do you see the way that that is like shrinking away from the edge? I had done that with this heart mold, and it started shrinking away, and I pulled it out, and here's a picture of what it looked like. Okay, so it was all gooey on the bottom, and I was like, oh no, what am I supposed to do with this messy, gooey heart? So I took it and I stuck a bunch of stuff to it. Now, I know this looks kind of stupid with all the stuff stuck all over it, but I was thinking about coating it again with resin and making it nice and smooth, or maybe even like putting a whole bunch of resin in here and then sticking this back in. So that's my very officially first piece, because I pulled it out early. Now I'm going to pull this one out and see if it's also gooey. Maybe I shouldn't do this while I'm making a video, because I'm going to be covered with resin. Oh yeah, it's, well, oh yeah, see, look at that. That's what the heart was like, but a little bit even more gooey. I don't know why it does that. I did all these at the same time. Okay, I had to clean my hands off a little bit. Alright, so here, okay, here's another one I did, which I have not actually finished. I just poured some in, and as you can see, it started to harden while I was pouring, so it made like a clump, and it's not even. But I don't think it matters, because I will just fill it up and then it'll be even later. But so I have these, and let's see what they look like. Okay, this first one, let me see if I should do them in order. I'll do this one first. This is like about 4 or 5 fails in one. Okay, first of all, don't don't mix resin if you want sand in it and you don't have any sand in the house. So that's one of my fails. And then another fail, ooh, this is kind of a little bit gooey on the top too. Also, this has a shell in it, and I waited too long to put the shell in. Not very long, but I had a lot of hardener in it, so the shell did not want to go in. So I was like pushing it down with all my strength, and it made like a weird shape while it was going in. So it's gonna, oh no, it's gonna look really weird. I don't think this stuff is dry yet. Oops. This side is like, I don't like this resin. Sorry, I'm not even focusing in on the camera. Okay, so it's a little bit sticky. What is this red stuff? I don't know. It's paint. I think it's paint. Oh, I'm missing one of my molds. I need to go get that in a minute. Okay, so anyways, there's a heart in there, and as you can see, this is not a glossy mold, so it's not shiny. But anyways, there's a heart. There's a shell in there, and you can see it's like raised up. That's because I was like forcing it in there, and it pushed it wasn't like level. It like made like a weird bumpy thing. So that's a fail. It might look better with a clear coat on it, but I'll need to sand this first. It's too sticky though. Anyways, let's see. I wonder if this, you can kind of see it's like not really sticking to the mold. It's I don't know. I need a different kind of resin that dries better. So here's the second one. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is generic sticker resin, and I know you can't see it. This really needs a clear coat. How can I can't do this right now. But anyways, there's little stars on the inside. If you can see, it's that star with a little hole in it, glitter. And there's a sticker that I covered with tape, the flower. And this stuff on the back is Easter basket stuff. This one would probably look a lot better with a clear coat or sanded. Alright, so anyway, that's the second one. I have to go get the third one because I want to do this one last. Be right back. Okay, this one might look a little bit better because it's probably not going to need a clear coat or whatever you call it. This is the kind that's like an ice cube tray, I think. Let's see. Ooh, no. See, it's bad. It's sticking. I can't even touch it without messing up the coat. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, so that might have looked good if it was dry. I think I did this about 5 days ago. I don't know. Still not dry. These are all tests. I didn't really care. But anyways, that's a paint. That's a tiny little bit of paint mixed into the resin, clear resin. And then I put a tiny little bit of glitter. And then I put resin with some white, off-white paint in it. And oh, it's sticky. Oh no. Okay. So here's the last one. And now I'm kind of scared to take it out because I kind of wanted this one to come out good, and I don't want it to get messed up if it's not dry, but at the same time I'm impatient and I want to take it out. So I guess I will do it. Oh, also warning, this has slight, I don't know, violent theme or fake blood theme. Just a tiny little bit. So if you don't like that kind of thing, just stop. You could just stop watching now. And I'll give you time to turn off the video. Remember, slight violence and blood theme. Just a little bit. Okay. Sticky! No! Fingerprints! Ew, look at that! Ew. I'm sorry I'm not holding it in the focus. I actually have a new camera, but I'm not using it. Alright, so anyways, if you can see, there's like a razor blade in there. And I'm getting covered with glitter. I'll have to let all these dry some more and just sand them like crazy or something, or put some resin on top so you can see what's inside, because I think this one would look really good if the top wasn't all bumpy. But anyways, that's my fail first attempt at resin, and I think it's just fail because it's this brand, because I don't know if you can read the instructions, they're right there, but it's really bad stuff, and it smells really bad. It makes your house smell like a Bondo factory, and you have to change how many drops of this you have to add depending on what you're doing. It's really stupid. So, oh, and also, as I mentioned, let's move the tripod over here. Oh, you can't really see over there. I have got a new camera, which I will probably be using on the next video. I haven't opened it yet because I'm lazy, but also because I want to make like an opening video, but I probably won't put it on this channel because this is an art channel. But anyways, camera doesn't focus, but next time I will be able to focus probably. So, alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.